Uh, Peerless-AV is a manufacturer of audio-video mounting solutions. We make TV mounts and brackets, and we also distribute electronic devices. Well, there's a number of reasons when you look at the quality issues you can have, supply chain, when you're dealing with anything in Asia, China specific, you're looking at having 30 days of product on water, 30 days of product sitting at the port, at least 30 days of product sitting at the vendor, plus you're having another 30 days of raw materials within his plant, plus the inventory you're carrying here. You have a lot of cash tied up in inventory, and you have other issues when you have that much inventory in the supply chain. Quality issues are hard to control. If you're looking at making a change to a product or obsoleting that product, you're looking at 9 months down the road. Plus, when you're dealing with issues of product being built in China, you're dealing with intellectual property issues. A lot of people's products are being knocked off in China. You find them sold within the country. They look exactly like yours, and a lot of times what happens is when you're going to have a tool made in China, the die maker will make one for you and one for somebody else. And so someone else's factory is producing the same thing, or even a contract manufacturer that you're working with, he's making you your X amount of pieces, and he's making some and selling them locally. So quality, intellectual property are huge ones. Timeliness to market with changes, and just the overall supply chain that you have of amount of product within the supply chain. So if you start looking at the total cost of the product, a lot of times when people look at China, they're looking at, well, they're making me this pencil for $1, I can make it here for $1.50. They're not adding in the freight costs, the cost of money, the cost of quality, the cost of being knocked off and lost some business. So if you're starting adding all those things together with fuel costs and lead times, it becomes more advantageous to make stuff in the U.S. Yes, we were one of the first. We're kind of ahead of the curve before it became popular. We're big into Made in America. We've invested a lot into having automated equipment so that we can compete with overseas, and we're the only ones in our industry that are Made in America, and it's a good feeling to see other companies following our lead and to see Made in the USA back on products in warehouses and shelves of stores.